Maybe what I was going with. You again. Can't you take the hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Here.
Present. That's nice. There you go.
I have to make sure.
Yeah.
They look the same.
I know.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's
Affidavit.
Affidavit. I don't know. Fuck. It's the bellboy's letter thing. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Angry face. Her heart's upside down. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Here's first.
She's been a bitch. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. Gotta roll my bluff check.
Roll that bluff check.
No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. Bluff check success.
Yay!
I rolled a nat 20.
Funny.
It's great to be alive.
Oh man. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? You just don't care.
Now, tell me about that man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Read Red White. The president of information gathering at Conglomerate Blue Corp. Red, white, blue.
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate, yeah. Red, white, and blue. Red, white.
Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk.
I
don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
It's down the yellow road.
Mr. Red White, at last. He works at Blue Corp. He's the American flag. Finally,
America!
a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Gosh, it's so hard. It's so hard to say her name after, like, April May. It's like you're saying she may do something.
Yeah.
April
May couldn't have.
It's like what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, May couldn't have.
If you read it too fast, it seems like a typo.
Yeah.
Time to take action. Discard the bellboy's affidavit.
Letter thingy. We don't need it anymore.
Goodbye, lady.
Goodbye, lady. To the Blue Corp.
Blue Corp.
America! Yeah! Oh, hello.
September 7th. Blue Corp Inc. I remember that
picture.
That picture seems familiar. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Oh, wait.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquiring, asking the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibility.
Mr. Wright, is it? Yeah. Right, I see. Splendiferous!
It's not a word, man.
I still say it. Splendiferous!
I don't care, it's not a word. God.
Perhaps I have intimidated you with my grotesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I have words that make no sense! I am Red White CEO of Blue Corp. You know, Corporation Expansion Official. My business dealing brings me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged.
What a fruitcake.
I am not gay. But I will sound like it for now.
How can you hear my thoughts?
I have turned it... Okay, anyway. Let me guess. Changing topic. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you've come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. It's over 9,000!
Let's examine real quick that painting.
What?
Free?
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculous, sir. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right, it's the bona fide original for $5 million for sure.
An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out.
Well, the judge is special. Wait, no!
A statue of man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beautitious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beauty... whatever, for just anyone to appreciate. Beauty... I don't know, fuck.
It's my word, I made it up, so I can say however I want.
Beauty-shicious?
Beautitious.
I don't know. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing.
It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek, round drink not inspire you?
Not really.
Okay, I think we're out of stuff to examine. Now we can talk to him.
Fruitcake. The thing I want to ask you, are you a homo? Seriously? You're wearing all pink? Oh, God. You and Miss May have a thing, don't you? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones, not tapping them is not in her job description. She does not gather information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room, June, July, August?
You could say I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Boom, 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 boom. Still,
Mr. White.
Oh, that's you.
The hotel bellboy had stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. That painting has a point. That painting's almost a question now. Getting closer. Let's talk about Blue Corp first, though.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I have built this business up into the grand office you see now. In any case, you were wondering Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
Yeah.
I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Just so.
COO? I'm a COO. Don't even know what that means.
Why do you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Also, red, white, and blue is kind of an American thing. You wouldn't get it. Fantabulistic, is it not?
I'm gonna slap you.
Slap him with that painting.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you don't fully understand the grasp of your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer.
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an eternal Grossberg.
What? Ugh. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police and the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your composition. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grotty Burgers, yes. Grossbergers, yeah. Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is that painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how man can live life purely on personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I guess there's one thing more to discuss. Let's go see if we can find Grossberg.
Well, let's try his office first.
That's what I'm saying. There he is. Objective accomplished.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jumpy Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear.
Let's talk with the Grossberg guy. Pikachu.
So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Maya's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. My boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg? I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just...
Probably a top one.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be important.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
Yeah, that
You're lovers. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Myers' understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What is he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are found unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Damn. What is the DL6 incident?
DLC is nothing more than a sorting code to please give the case.
You said C. Downloadable content.
DLC is nothing more than this DLC. You'll see at the start of this game that this episode 5 was worth a few 500 repoints. Because you had to buy it, you see. And even though it was part of this game, it was 15 years ago now.
That goes with what you say.
I know. Capcom was really greedy, you know it. I have a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Maya's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya Oh, this is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her. In the end, I cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case, it's a DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this Mr. Grossberg?
The DLC incident was top secret at the time.
You almost said see it again, didn't you?
Maybe. It made sense. The police didn't want to know that they were using a medium. They couldn't let the people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country and as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Maya's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. To the Mio-mobile.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be some clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Yay.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia.
Aww.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now.
Well, I'm glad that's important.
All these cases to the chief all these cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
ACY for DL6.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a record in the file
a record
that catches my eye. Facepalm. A.B.F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Let's read it.
Yeah.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. Oh, this is Mia talking. You were Mia.
Oh, yeah. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other man was sold the information to the press. That parasite who makes his fortune on threats and corruption. His name is...
The record stops there. So, Mia knew Grossberg.
Of course. You said it earlier that...
Let's look at the other files.
Yeah. J through S.
Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these.
Yeah, why not?
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here are the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen.
Uh-oh.
There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. I wonder what it says.
Let's read it.
In a moment.
Let's go through
the last files.
Yeah.
T through Z. T, U, I know, W, Y. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Oh. Dang.
Find out next time on the Prinnie Gamers.
Let's see what the newspaper says. The
Fine.
newspaper says first.
We'll look at it first.
Could just hit pause or start. Pause. I always get that confused on these things. Let's see what it says.
Article about politicians suicide. The word white is written in pen on the top.
Oh. That was lame.
Okay. Well, we will
See you
continue
guys later.
from this point next time. Later, folks.
Later.